has that high ground vision there, so...
Newly established Team Knights, who is composed of Chinese and Malaysian players, are on a hot seat at the moment because they were accused of using vision hacks while playing for Dota 2 2023 DPC season. They lost their debut match to Team Aster but have a surprising win against PSG LGD and Invictus Gaming. For those unfamiliar with Vision Hack, it allows players or teams to have complete insight into their opponent's movement around the map, giving them an unfair advantage during a competitive match.
Tries to TP away, but you get the lift up, and it looks like Flyby should be okay. Maybe, although Alacrity, he decides to go back in. So they kill Flyby.
While Valve has yet to decide on the accusations as of making of this video. What do you think? Let's watch some highlights of their game versus PSG LGD. I will leave the link of the whole game for you to watch. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Please like for more videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.
In gold lead, it's like lean on a little bit of that Tide Hunter. Besides that, game actually doesn't look that disastrous or anything for PSG LGD. They're still in an okay spot.
Well, and you know, you think about what that was committed. It was Brewald, it was Marzold, all these things, and Lena the entire time is free farming. So, you know, they get a couple of consolation kills, but LGD, we'll see what they can go for. This is a nice kill right here, bringing down XCJ. Will be not caught by Bushwhack. And in fact, he's running it. Dude, this is not the way it's supposed to go, for nothing to say. They chase in with Alacrity, trying to do what damage they can with Ego off to the side here. Trying to bring down Jianyu.
Alacrity?
He's still hunting, still fighting. He's caught by the Bushwhack now, tries to hide. Does have another jaunt available, and nothing to say. He's going to get chased down and killed. So Alacrity just zoning 3 heroes away as they kill that Mars.
And really trying to persist forward to kill the Treant, but look at the Treant. XCJ's full HP. The power of Leech Seed, power of Living Armor. There's a reason this hero is getting first pick across several different regions. He's obnoxious, and you try to punish him, and then it just turns completely onto you because you can't actually finish him off.
Knights. Why you smile?
Steps up.
See there, LSA barely going to connect, and with the overgrowth right on top of him, Jianyu, he's going to fall. A quick move in for the kill, nothing to say. Has to just run away after. And a great start. Who are they going to find, though? As they head on through the jungle. Up top is Rubik. It doesn't really look like there's anybody that's an easy target right now. Tree and Rubik, the only two on this side of the map. They're going to TP back out, head towards mid. And it looks like a smoke ink that won't be able to bear any fruit.
Top tower is under attack.
Buying time. Feels like they just want more and more time for Shiro, since they did have that bit of a rough laning phase right now, just looking for any type of kill. Don't want to go for a straight maybe 5v5 team fight, but if they have numbers, then PSG LGD could look to take the fight.
It does sort of feel like things are starting to tilt back that direction. Nothing to say. Get the jump out, and now the spear, it's going to be there right away. He's gone. No save at all. Flyby was too far away. They get the lift up onto Tide. Can take the fight around him, trying to bring down that Rubik. He's going to land in just a moment here. Pops the Grieve, keeping alive that Rubik, but with the chase coming and another lift, I mean, they're just gone.
This is what happens when you pick Tide sometimes into Brew. You just get ignored, thrown in the fight constantly, and then they just commit for the other two. The build from nothing to say coming into play immediately. The Yules catches the...
They've already lost and used a lot for this. So Brew trying to run away, Flyby saving that Ravage, not opting to go for it. Nothing to say. He has Blink and Arena. Drops it down, catches XCJ. Brew, he's jumping in too. Ego thinks about fighting this one. He's still hanging on to that BKB. He's held it for so long. And it looks like without the rest of his team nearby, he's just going to have to go
to prevent big team fight.
Yeah. Needs to be careful about spending too much of that mana. I guess they probably have Arcane Boots on somebody, but it's one of those that can be kind of annoying. And of course, the lift up onto Flyby. Whether or not they want to go on him, they could just be annoying.
Thinking about it.
Ooh, a little bit of a weird way to go onto that one. They miss, though. They don't get the break. XCJ right on top of both of them. They get the lift for a second round of this.
Alacrity.
And Alacrity is the one that catches onto all. Gets the kill onto that Hoodwink. Enchantress goes down as well, and they're chasing. This Brewmaster is in death's door. Can he get the blink away? Doesn't look like it. Orb inside of him. No way out. Knights just looking solid.
Beyond godlike on Ego.
A silence onto him to start. Roche 8 seconds away, not going to use the coil there, but recognizing their positioning. And of course, when Roche responds with that trap in the pit, they're going to know full well what's going on here. Shiro. It's the break. Gives a little, hey, how you doing? And they back away. Yeah, this one is super tense. I mean, this could be everything.
This moment is the most important part of the game. They're going to start, it looks like, perhaps. They take out the wards. Gleipnir.
LGD, Felix Chauba jumps in. That would have been a great Ravage. Doesn't have it, though. Rubik already dead. He has to buy back. They need everybody in this fight. Break onto the Tide. Tries to run away. Gets the Lotus Orb off, actually. And now the lift up onto Lina. Did not pop that BKB yet, and in a lot of trouble.
Ego.
The control, but the Overgrowth is there. Do they have the Dispel? Didn't end up popping it. I think that Bruling died.
I think it did.
But with Tide already dead and no buyback, oh, good Yule Scepter lift up.
Oh, he stole Primal. He stole the split.
Oh my god. Oh my god, all right.
So that could be pretty huge. And they're going to call it right away. They're probably like, uh-oh, now we perhaps can't actually commit for this Roche. And that's going to give time maybe for Ravage to come back online.
They want to do this fight before Tide's back up. 20 seconds.
They want to catch the Rubik. They want to make sure they can get him before he gets split off.
That would be a dieback for him as well. But need to be careful about that angle of initiation. Alacrity throwing out the orb. They walk forward, don't spot anybody quite yet. And really heads up play by Knights to keep their positioning in a good spot. Alacrity hits that Panda, almost killing it off here. And Felix Chauba runs in. He's got the ulti out and trying to force back LGD, doing a good job of it.
Yeah, it looks like he just wanted to use it to give a blanket for their timing for their ults to come back up, right? Puck has the coil ready. Also, to point, Puck bought a Lotus Orb, so it does have a way to remove the silence from those TA traps as well, too. So they're all kind of covering each other. And Ravage is back up. So now PSG LGD, a bit more hesitant to just run in.
And at the same time, they're going to try and get some counter pressure on the map down bottom. Enchantress keeping that creep alive and hitting away at this tower with a catapult. But seeing that, they decide to head right on in. Ego beating down Roche.
It's dying fast.
They see this Bruling coming into the pit. Ego there kills it instantly. So they won't have one available. And Brew Split still 20 seconds away. They've got time right now. That Bruling dying is huge. They get the Bushwhack out, connects onto both of them, but the BKB Ego gets the Aegis in time, snatches it away from Nothing to Say, and now trying to kill off this Bruling. They get him down, they get him killed. Huge win for Knights. Away at this tower.
31 armor. Not too afraid, but Nothing to Say. He has a refresher. This could be something that turns it all. I don't think he has mana for everything, but
to get some help. Down bottom, there's some counter pressure being applied on to the tier 3 tower. Tree armor likely will go there, although they're putting it mainly on Ego right now. Pops the BKB, jumps away right at the start. Can they kill off this Lina in time? Broken, dead. That's Aegis down.
Did they see the refresher? Nothing to Say is going to go for it again.
Thinking about it. Go backs out of there. Still sitting comfortably. The jump in from the Brew. They're going to have a lift up onto the Lina. Takes her down. Now another lift up. But the jump from Alacrity silences onto 2, gets the coil onto 3. 2 of them there, not too bad. But they kill off the Wind Panda yet again.
Both teams being so patient to not overextend their bounds.
And with Brew ulti down now, things are looking kind of rough. Oh no, the counter synergy again! It didn't work the way they wanted it to. Keeping that BKB alive, they turn now, have to walk inside that arena. The second
Stolen
round
arena.
of it. Stolen, it catches on all. Oh, look at the damage! Knights, they just unloaded and everybody's gonna fall. Shiro has to get the heck out of there. LGD didn't know what hit him.
Beautiful symphony of spells. The stolen Marzel to trap him in. Ravage, they call it. Damn.
Holy moly.
What a showing. The whole game felt like it was dictated, really, from Knights. PSG LGD were just kind of hanging on, keeping up with Farm, but never looking like they can really take a head-on fight. This was an incredible showing, really, from Knights. Everybody doing the right thing. Like, nobody looked like a weak link on their side. They always were kind of